Hello, my fellow horse players. Welcome back to another segment of Help Files. Today's segment, we are going to be covering how to use the sales ring at Digital Downs. The sales ring is filled with sires and mares of legendary bloodlines. And this is kind of a play off the last video where we talked about breeding. It's like a three-part series on acquiring horses. So we covered breeding in the last segment. This one here will be covering the sales ring. So it's fairly simple. It's just people that usually start out in the game here aren't familiar with it. You have to kind of find it, but it's really under the market. I mean, if you're looking for a horse in general, you can find it under the market tab. That's pretty much where everything is. Before we get into this, though, guys, if you're new to this channel or if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and smash that like button. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithms. Greatly appreciated. All right, so let's get into this now. Just like every other time, you got to be logged in. Make sure you're logged in. If you're not logged in and you try to go to the sales ring and you try to buy horses, it's not going to work, and then you're going to think it's broken. Well, you got to log in. The site needs to be able to speak to your account and needs to know who's buying the horses and where the horses are going once they're purchased. So, anyway, we're on the main page now. To get to the sales ring, okay, we're going to go up here to the top menu to market, and it's the first one. It's in black, red, and white. Horse sales ring. Clearly, we're promoting it. And you'll see right below it, we'll get into this in a couple minutes, are the bloodlines, okay? So the sales ring will have horses in it from the bloodlines. And, so we select a certain amount of horses and then we kind of rotate them. So let's go ahead and go to market. Let's go into a horse sales ring. And you can see, actually, let me see if I can't refresh this page, get to clear the cache out. There we go, Digital Downs race of the week. Special race we have coming up every weekend. It's a nice idea by Bobby Dazzler, one of our stables here. So look for that on the schedule. Anyway, this is the sales ring. You can buy a single horse. You can buy packs of horses. So we can change this as often as we want. Okay, but right now you can see here we can sell. You can purchase an individual horse, or you can buy 5, 10, 20, 15, even 3. But let's start to the top. Really, it's just a header, right? Horse age, make sure you check the age. Right now only 2-year-olds are available, but in a couple weeks yearlings will be available, and you'll be able to check this box, click yearlings, and click yearlings, click number 1 for yearlings, 1-year-olds. And also it says horse age check. We did that in red because when yearlings come out, some people still want 2-year-olds. It is highly recommended to still buy 2-year-olds in the end of the season, but it'll default to the 1. So that's what we say. Make sure you check your age. If you had a sales ring voucher, this is where you would apply your voucher. Okay. Your sales ring vouchers you can find in your My Account section. So make sure you check your My Account section for any vouchers that may be in there. Some people have vouchers sitting in there they're not even aware of it. So go to your My Account section, scroll down, you'll see an area on the left-hand side for vouchers. We have create vouchers, we have breeding vouchers, we have sales ring vouchers, and we have blue tickets. So this is where you would apply sales ring vouchers and blue tickets only. Okay. Anyway, if you did that and entered that and buy horse, you would be able to buy a horse. Okay. So we're not going to show you that today. I'm not going to waste a voucher on this video. But if you had a voucher, you place it here, buy a horse, and you go ahead and get the horse. Below here is where if you don't have vouchers, how you would be able to buy a horse from the sales ring. All right, so you can buy 1 horse. The price is $14. Okay, or you can buy these packs. Now, remember this BC nom fee from breeding. You look at the breeding video. We looked at the BC championship fee, or pay the championship fee for $1. Same thing here. This is, if you check this box off, it's going to add $1 to the total. So if you buy an individual horse for $14 and you check this box off, your account will be charged $15. You can see that down here. Final price is $15. $15 including BC fee. It's $1 a horse or 1,000 credits a horse. Okay. So again, you always most people do check this box off. You want to be able to get that nominated for championship races or for high cash added races. You can always do it later on, but it may cost you more. So you can select an individual horse, check this off, or you can buy a pack. So what we'll do is, for the first time, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to buy an individual horse, and you get to this part of paying, and Actually, let me back up a second. I might be going too fast. I didn't even show you what the horses look like. So that's what I meant to do from the beginning. I do apologize. When you go to market and you go to horse sales ring, it brings you to this page, right? The top part is the purchase part, which makes it easier for you to purchase, because once you know what's below here, you don't really need to go back down here. But below are the actual pool of horses that the foal is going to be created from. So the sales ring are legendary bloodlines, and we rotate them in. Now, the bloodlines, if you want to look at all of our bloodlines, just go to market, go to DD bloodlines, okay? And this will be all of the legendary bloodlines that we have here, okay? And all of their foal data. So you see the horses on the left-hand side. You can see the foals, total offspring earnings, offspring, you know, average dollars per offspring, average dollars per race, how many stakes wins from their offspring, and the overall win, place, and show of the offspring. And you can see this list is rather extensive. Okay, and like I said, you'll recognize many of these names. These are DD bloodlines. Okay, and you can scroll down. These are all the sires up top, and then the second part of this will be the mares. So right here it starts the mares. Okay, and you have the mare side. So it's a good idea. You can always check through here, do some research, look at what some of these horses are doing. You go to the market sales ring, and then you can see the 20 horses of that list that are in here. So these are the only 20 sires that are available in the sales ring right now, and these are the 20 mares. And what it does is when you go ahead and make a purchase up here, it randomly assigns a sire and mare together. It matches them together to produce a foal. Again, when you select up here any one of these packs or an individual, it's going to randomly select a sire and a mare as a match to create a foal. Okay? You do not get the chance to pick these. You can clearly see you're just buying an individual horse or you're buying packs. It will randomly assign and place the foals in your account. There's only one way to choose a sire and a mare from these legendary lines, and that is with a blue ticket. A blue ticket. It's a special ticket. It works like a sales ring voucher or a breeding voucher, but they're very hard to come by. But if you have a blue ticket, you can hold on to the blue ticket as long as you want, but you can use it anytime you want in this sales ring only, in the sales ring feature, and then you get to pick the sire and mare. Now, you can go to market, and you can go to blue ticket redeem. I think it's how most people are doing it. Horse sales ring, blue ticket redeem. Okay. Blue ticket redeem. And see that you can check off the horses here. So I want this sire, I want Big Brown, and then I want just one time. Okay. And then you would scroll down, put your blue ticket voucher in here, and then buy the horse. So I'm actually not 100% sure of what happens when you put the blue ticket voucher here. This may only be a sales ring voucher. I may have misspoken earlier. I do apologize, but sales ring voucher, just to be safe. If you have a sales ring voucher, put it here. It says clearly sales ring voucher. If you're using a blue ticket, you would go to market, blue ticket, redeem blue ticket, and it would take you to the page where you get to select the sire and select the mare. Okay? And then once you select that, you enter your voucher and you buy the horse. Okay? Blue ticket horses, I believe, automatically come with the BC championship fee included. Okay? So again, if we're going to go ahead and use a sales ring, we're going to go to market, horse sales ring. I can take a look at what legendary bloodlines are in here as an option for randomly choosing. Okay? But if I don't have a blue ticket, I can't pick them out myself. They have to randomly be selected. So I'm going to choose BC nom fee. I want that dollar championship fee paid. I'm going to buy one horse. And now I get to the part where I pay, and I can usually pay direct from PayPal. You don't have to have a PayPal account. You can use a credit card, or a debit card or whatever it may be. But PayPal is the processor. So if you don't have a PayPal account, there is an option to check out as a guest. Just look at the bottom of the next page. You just check out as a guest, or you can use your PayPal account, or you can use game credits. If you have enough game credits in your account, and you can just choose this option here, buy using game credits, then it'll just pull the credits from your account, and there's no need to use PayPal whatsoever. So you have two options to pay, okay? So in this case, we're going to use game credits. I'm going to have this all checked off. I'm going to buy using credits. Digital Downs, it says, are you sure to buy with credits? Okay? And then this is the foal that it produced. Right here, okay? It's a mare. Filly. I'm going to click into it. Okay? It's a 2-year-old filly. All right, and this is the two horses here that it chose, Talavicati and Skittlebomb. Okay, so randomly selected this sire, randomly selected this mare, and produced this horse, and it's a Kentucky bred. Here is the confirmation. Here's the horse rating. Here's the all the other data you need for this, and you can go back to the other videos on how to rename a horse, how to train the horse, and everything. So that foal is in your barn. Okay, so it's going to go. Oh, and listen, while we're talking about acquiring horses, anytime you breed a horse or buy a horse from a sales ring, they're automatically going to end up and be sent to the first barn tab you have. Okay, and what I mean by that is the barn tabs are right here. So if you go to main stable, look at your main stable, and right here you'll see your barn drop downs, and you're able to edit barns. You can add barns. You can have 10 barns, 20 barns, 5 barns. You want to whatever farm it's at the very top of the list. That's where all of your horses will go when they're born. So again, sales ring, using a sales ring, go to market, click on horse sales ring, scroll down, make your choice. You want to buy a pack of 20. You want to not BC nom the horse, whatever you want to do. Go ahead and pay for the horse. It'll automatically create the foals, randomly selecting them from the current list of legendary bloodlines. Again, these are rotated, so they're updated. And then if you have a blue ticket, you want to go to market, click blue ticket redeem, make your choices of sire and mare of the same horses in the rotation, and then buy the horse. So that's it. I do apologize for missing that blue ticket part. I forgot all about that. But anyway, that's how simple it is to acquire a horse from the sales ring. Sales ring is very popular. The legendary bloodlines are, they're well-built horses, throughout. So it has its advantages and disadvantages, just like breeding, home breeding has its own advantages and disadvantages. Yeah, the sales ring is there's some great horses in there for a reason. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Do me a favor, subscribe, smash that like button, help us out. Hit the notified to be notified of when we got something new dropping. And I'll see you in the next video. It's probably going to be about purchasing horses, like acquiring horses from the public sales page and things like that. All right. Anyway, thanks again, guys. Take care.